Hi beauties, Rosy here from RosyPena.com, a sewing and lifestyle blog. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my Luisa trousers. So the Luisa trousers are part of my spring-summer collection. Back in April, I launched my spring-summer collection. So we have the Anna top, Bella wrap top, Sophia flares, Carolina jumpsuit, Luisa trousers, and also our Mila bag. So in today's video, it's going to be all about the Luisa trousers. So the Luisa trousers comes in a long pant length, and then you can also sew the short. Totally been loving. I've been wearing them all summer long. I'm actually wearing them right now as I film this video. So if you stay tuned to the end of the video, you're going to see me wearing the shorts that we're making in today's video. So I'm super excited for that. So the Luisa trousers are definitely one of my favorites from the collection. Like I said, especially the shorts. I've been wearing them all summer long. They're perfect for this season. Let's go ahead and jump into the instructions. So this is the cover sheet of the Luisa instructions. And the next page is just showing you flat drawings of the pant length version and then also the shorts. So then it goes into showing you which size you should cut based on your body measurement. And also here at the top, I always include a skill level. So the skill level for the Luisa trousers are pretty simple. I would definitely say they're beginner friendly. So the next page of the instructions is just telling you how to print out your actual pattern. So in the bottom here is a little diagram showing you what your actual pattern will look like when you have everything taped together. And then the next page is for suggested fabrics. So for the Luisa trousers, you can choose anything like a chambray, a lightweight denim. You can even use a challis, a crepe de chine. The only notions that you'll need for this is a package of 1 1/4 inch elastic. Continuing on with the instructions, also includes cutting layouts, showing you how you should have your fabric laid out. So then of course we go into the sewing instructions. You can definitely print out your instructions and follow along with this video. But there are a few pages in here showing you how to assemble your pockets, how to assemble your pants. And then of course on the last page, I just have a little spot here for you to write any notes, and also to write your body measurements in. And then of course at the bottom, if you guys recreate these shorts or recreate your own unique versions, then make sure you tag us on Instagram at Rosy Pena Patterns. And for the Luisa shorts, you can use the hashtag RP Luisa Shorts, or if you make the trousers, use the hashtag RP Luisa Trousers. That way I can see all the beautiful things that you guys are making. Every time I get tagged on an Instagram post showing me what you guys have created, I totally just light up with joy, and I love seeing all the things that you guys make with my patterns. It really truly means the world to me, so thank you so much. Yeah, that's pretty much the breakdown on the Luisa trouser. If you're a beginner, definitely follow along with this video, and that's the great thing about video. If there's something that you're not understanding, just rewind it and play it again. Or of course, if you guys have any questions, just make sure you leave me a comment in the comments bar below, or you can always email me at hello@rosypena.com. I really hope you guys will check out this pattern. Go ahead and jump into the tutorial. You're first going to need a pack of 1 1/4 inch elastics. You're going to go ahead and cut out your pattern pieces. You should have 2 fronts cut out, 2 backs. Also, you want to cut out 2 of your faux drawstring, and also 2 pairs of your pockets. Be sure to snip at your notches. This is going to be used whenever we attach our pocket. So you should have 2 pairs of your pockets cut out, so 4 pieces total. You should have 2 fronts and 2 backs. Also your 2 faux drawstrings. Next, you want to just go ahead and place your front to your back with right sides together, and you're going to pin along the short inseam. Go ahead and take your fabric to your sewing machine, and you're going to sew with the 1/2 inch seam allowance. Go ahead and neaten up your seams with the serger or your desired method, and you're going to place your pants with right sides together just like you see me doing here. Go ahead and place a pin at the inseam and then a pin at the top edge, and go ahead and just continue pinning throughout that entire U shape. This is the crotch area of your pant. Go ahead and take your fabric to your sewing machine and sew with the 1/2 inch seam allowance, making sure to remove those pins as you go. Now we're going to work on attaching our pockets, so go ahead and just grab your pockets and place them to your pants with right sides together, matching those notches on the pockets to the notches on your pants. Go ahead and repeat that step to your back piece as well. Pin your drawstrings together along the short edge. Starting with the drawstring, go ahead and sew that together with 1/2 inch seam allowance. Now with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, you're just going to go ahead and stitch your pockets in place. Go ahead and repeat that step to your remaining pockets. Once you have all your pockets sewn on, go ahead and place your shorts with right sides together, and we're going to pin along the entire side seam. Starting from the bottom, working our way around the pocket and the upper edge of the shorts as well, starting from the notch up. Go ahead and repeat those exact steps to your other side seam as well. Take your shorts to your sewing machine, and starting from the bottom up, you're going to sew with the 1/2 inch seam allowance. Then when you reach your notch, you're going to go ahead and backstitch. Then you want to leave your needle in your fabric and pivot your fabric. Then you want to continue sewing around your entire pocket. Go ahead and shift your fabric over and continue sewing the rest of the side seam. Now with everything nice and flat, we need to go ahead and pin our pockets towards the front of our shorts. Next, you want to baste your pockets in place, so you want to use a basting stitch. This is just a really long stitch on your machine. Now we need to iron our waistband area in place, so go ahead and fold over the top portion of your shorts down 2 inches. Use your iron to make sure everything is nice and flat. This is going to make the sewing process much easier. Now let's go ahead and work on our faux drawstring. You want to just go ahead and press that seam open, and then you're going to fold it onto itself with wrong sides together. And we're just ironing a crease. Once you've ironed that entire center crease, go ahead and open up your drawstring, and you're going to grab one end and fold it in wrong sides together, meeting that crease line. Go ahead and just press that in place along the entire length. Then you want to repeat that step to the other side as well, just like you see me doing here in this clip. I like to bring in this tool called a clapper. This just makes sure that everything stays nice and flat. Once you have both sides turned in towards the crease, you want to just go ahead and fold in about 1/2 inch on either end of the drawstring. So just fold in 1/2 inch and press that in place. Now we need to fold the drawstring one more time onto itself, just like you see me doing here in the clip. You want to fold that along the entire length of the drawstring. This is where the clapper really comes in handy. Go ahead and press the hem of your shorts in place. Go ahead and stitch 1/2 inch away from the folded edge of your shorts. You're going to go ahead and sew around the entire upper edge. This is going to create that mini ruffle. To complete our waistband, we need to add another stitching line 1/4 inch away from the raw edge. I like to start my stitching at my center back. Then I just continue sewing all the way around, and I stop 1 inch away from where I started stitching. In order to insert our elastic, we have to have a small opening. Go ahead and cut your elastic using your waist measurement plus 1 inch. A bodkin or a safety pin and attach it to one side of your elastic. Insert your elastic through your 1 inch opening and continue working that elastic around your entire waistband casing. Overlap the ends of your elastic about 1 inch, and you're just going to go ahead and stitch that in place using a stretch stitch. Go ahead and evenly distribute the gathers of the fabric, and then you want to go ahead and stitch that opening closed. So take your fabric to your sewing machine and working on the right side of your fabric, sew that opening shut, making sure everything stays nice and flat. Go ahead and sew the hem of your shorts in place. We're going to work on our drawstring. Starting on one end, we're going to edge stitch across the entire length of the drawstring. Once you've sewn that side, repeat the step to the other side as well. The center seam of your drawstring and pin that in place to the center front of your pant. Tack that in place using a straight stitch. Luisa shorts are so perfect for the summer. I hope you guys will check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!